to my live stream number 2 on the GrooveOn channel. I did one once before on the commute, went very well. I enjoyed doing it. It's not the normal sort of way I give information out. I normally spend half the time, in fact more time, editing the video than I do actually making the video. So it's quite nice to do things kind of non-scripted. But I thought I'd give you an update on things to come on the channel. Oh, somebody calling me there. So here I am in my garage. I got my spanners all in a row, happy place to be. And there's a few things that I've mentioned I've been filming and they're coming up. So I thought, why not explain what they are? First of all, we did the ABS sensor, and the ABS sensor has not been behaving itself. Issue on the dashboard on the Mercedes SL. And I've now got to the point that it's all resolved. Thankfully, it's all being filmed and it's in production at the moment. So that's coming out very soon. I've also got an excellent review on a top-down diagnostic tool. It's the RT Diag 600 Pro. It's got the sort of same idea setup as you would do with like the iCar Soft. But the difference being is it's a touchscreen as well as having buttons. And you think, well, what's so good about that? But it is quite good, because when your hands are dirty, sometimes when you're touching the screen or you've got gloves on, it doesn't always work. So you've got a little thumb pad way of controlling it there as well. And I've done a full review and I'll tell you what I think about that. So that's the first video coming up. They're not necessarily going to be in any particular order, but I'm just telling you what is in store rather than doing a dedicated video. Secondly, the Ediag Elite. Now, I've given this a review probably about 4 months ago, and I tried it on my Mercedes SL. However, it didn't really perform. It kept freezing when I was doing a scan. But I've given this another go. To be fair, the Mercedes is a fairly complex vehicle. There's something like 35 different systems on that car. And I've tried it on a Volkswagen Beetle, and I'm pleased to say they work really, really well. And there's some huge benefits of this. First of all, the price. It's less than £100. Secondly, you get updates for life. Third, you can actually get every single car out there. It also has live data, so you can see the information. You can see, for example, going back to an ABS sensor, if you've got an issue with a particular wheel. But look at the size of it. You can literally hang it on your keyring. And yet you can actually diagnose every single car out there on the planet. So that's another little review coming up, probably in the next couple of weeks for that one. Also, I've got the Mucar BT200 Max. It's what they call, it's by a company called ThinkCar, and it's the same idea. It's a standalone OBD dongle which you then plug into the car. But I'm going to do a little comparison actually between that and the Ediag Elite, and I want to see exactly what this can do. Is it more bidirectional? Because the Ediag Elite doesn't have very much in the way of those functions. I've also got an update on the infamous Asshore Stereo, which I tried to install in my Mercedes SL. There's a third and final series to that part to that series, and that's coming out very soon too. Also, this here, I mentioned it before, it's a water pump. And if you listen, it doesn't sound too clever, I know, but this has been on the car since it was made, 2004, and the impeller bearing's worn. Not the pump, but the bearing. So I put a new one of those, and that's all being filmed. That is coming out on the channel too. And the last thing, which I've already mentioned before, but I might as well just go over it again, is this little fella here. No, it's not a bracelet, although you could actually fashion it. It's quite nice, isn't it? This one is a reluctor ring, ABS ring, magnetic ring. And it picks up the sensor as the wheel turns. It sees the high lows. And basically it tells the ECU what speed that wheel is going at. And I've replaced it. And again, that's all coming out on the channel. So give me some comments, give me some ideas. I'm only doing this live video just because I was wanting to get the information out there quickly rather than pre-record it or edit it, which takes me best part of an hour to do. So if there's anything at all you want me to do, stick it in the comments, and I'll be doing my very best to try and answer them for you. I'll leave it at that, I think. That's the live stream number 2 on the GrooveOn channel. And those are the things coming up. And this is a tape measure because I was measuring stuff in the garden. Nothing to do with the channel. See you on YouTube.